I will read the parts of Chongkit and Mr. Wong.
I will read the parts of Mrs. Wong and Jenny.
Oh, Raju, now why didn't you say so? Instead of him, as if he got no name, or as if his name is unmentionable. So, Jenny wants to marry Raju. What's wrong with that?
You got to stop him.
Me? Stop him? How?
Don't care how, just stop him. After all, he is your friend. Tell him not to do it.
That's right. He's your friend. Talk to him. Use your influence.
You're sure it's so simple Just like that. I goes up to him and says, hey you, stop it. And he stops it.
That's right. Tell him this thing cannot happen.
Oh, so simple Just tell him, him listen, this thing cannot happen, you hear, and him hears, so this thing won't happen.
Don't care how you do it, but you just got to stop them.
Calm yourself.
19th July 1964. More than 1,000 Malay non-political leaders from 101 organizations met Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, then Prime Minister of Singapore, and Encik Othman Wok, the Minister for Social Affairs, to clarify the issue of the special rights for Malays. At the meeting, Mr. Lee promised that while every effort would be made by the government to train Malays for top positions in competition with non-Malays, the government would neither allow a quota system for jobs nor special licenses and land reservations for Malays. He reiterated that all Singaporean citizens had equal rights, regardless of race. Meanwhile, the Straits Times reported that more than 25,000 Muslims in Singapore would participate in a giant rally at the Padang on the following day to celebrate the birthday of Prophet Muhammad. Celebrations will be held in Kuala Lumpur and towns throughout Malaysia.
I stop them. Aloma, listen to me. I'm not even sure you're right. I mean, what the hell? If they want to go and get married, let them go and get married. Who am I to stop them? Also, why should I want to stop them? I mean, what the hell? What's so wrong about the whole thing? I know. He's an Indian and we are Chinese. Our relatives won't like it. Our neighbors won't like it. Well, I say, let our relatives and our neighbors go hang themselves. I'm not going around and telling them their son and daughter should not marry so and so. What the hell? Free country, isn't it? Ma, times are different now and mentality. We all want racial harmony, don't we? I mean, don't we? Then how can go and be prejudiced? Hypocritical.
I don't care what you say. You are young, not responsible. You don't care what people think. I do. And I tell you, I don't want it to happen. I don't want it to happen.
Then you stop them.
You are useless. I won't let them see me happen.
Take it easy.
You also useless. Take it easy. Always taking it easy. See me diapers, I tell you. If you let them marry, then you go straight to the coffee shop and buy my coffee. I tell you.
Jenny enters. All look at her. She's impassive. Walks to the kitchen, exit. Mrs. Wong continues, more quietly.
No one, useless! No one of you live bigger to do anything!
Ma, don't be like this. Don't be this way. You're wrong. Raju is a good, steady fellow. I should know. I know him all the way from school. He's a good chap. You've always liked him.
Before indifferent, he's your friend.
Now he's still my friend. He's no different. Make good husband for Jenny.
You say that! You dare say that in front of me! You dare to say that again? Then you better get away from my house!
Ma, why feel this way? After all, you did not stop him from going out with Jenny.
That's different. I against it also, but what to do? I thought no harm.
So, you made mistake letting Jenny go out with him. The damage is done. So, why not forget it? Too late now.
20th of July 1964. In response to Mr. Lee, the 23-man Singapore UMNO Action Committee, a political organization which claimed to speak for all Singapore Malays, called on him to use his time in curbing the secret society menace instead of splitting the Malay community. The action committee was headed by UMNO state leader Senator Ahmad Haji Taf, who claimed that the meeting was an insult to the Malays. He defended his action committee against accusations of communalism by the premier by countercharging that Mr. Lee himself was trying to break the harmony and good relations between Malay and Chinese. He emphasized, "Our campaign has been directed solely at Mr. Lee Kuan Yew and his government for not implementing the special rights clause in the constitution, not campaign against the Chinese." 21st of July 1964. Rioting broke out on the eve of the planned massive celebrations for Prophet Muhammad's birthday, when a protest demonstration by Malays escalated from a verbal war of taunts and insults with Chinese bystanders. The ensuing violence, which continued for 5 days, left 22 people dead and 454 injured. Curfew hours were imposed to restore law and order. The curfew was gradually relaxed by the 2nd of August 1964.
I know it's my fault. I make a mistake to even let them go out. I make a mistake. I wish I did now to let them go out.
Jenny re-enters, walks impassively towards her room. Pause.
Jenny,
What you want?
we were just talking. Sit down. Let us all have a frank talk.
About what?
You and Raju.
What's more to talk about? We already talked about that last night.
So it was last night, okay? Now it's this morning.
Nothing's changed.
You still say that? You still want to go and do that thing and see me die?
Sit down, Jenny.
What for? I see every one of you feel the same, and I won't change my mind, so don't try and make me.
You better go and buy my coffin. What for? I slave to bring up my children. What for?
Calm yourself down. No point in getting hysterical.
No point getting historical. You! Nothing made you historical. Maybe except for horse racing.
So, you really made up your mind?
I have. So don't waste your breath and go and try to make me change.
Don't you think you're rushing things a bit? What's all the hurry?
I won't change my mind.
You won't change your mind. You won't change your mind. Maybe I slap you hard to change your mind.
Nothing makes me change my mind. What's the use of talking to you?
2nd September 1964. Racial tensions exploded once again when a Malay trishaw rider was stabbed to death at night. Rioting erupted again and continued for another 5 days, with 12 people killed, 109 injured, and over 1,200 people arrested for rioting and curfew breaking. The curfew was lifted on the 11th of September, when the situation returned to normal.
So, this is how I teach you to treat your own mother? No shame! You cannot let go!
Don't say that.
I don't care! I don't care either. She can call me any name she likes. I don't care.